The very little that we do have in the state of Utah as far as means to recycle and increase our recycling efforts, the government is currently trying to do away with. As of right now, the popular opinion in the government is that increasing a waste management facility and waste management practices are going to be too costly and require too much labor for the efforts to be recognized as valid. The public is also seen as not being as proactive as is necessary to make this a main concern in the eyes of the government. So they believe that this money invested would be wasted. These excuses, while very valid in thought, are not valid in practice. Because of the climate in which we live, there are multiple reasons why these excuses should not apply to the state of Utah. As far as the labor that it would cost or require in order to have proper waste management facilities and facility workers should be a sign to the government and officials that it is necessary. Although Utah is not the lowest across the spectrum as far as unemployment, unemployment is still, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, above 6%. This is high as far as unemployment. We can improve unemployment rates by adding more jobs in waste management facilities and waste management laborers. These opportunities for labor should not go unnoticed and should be helpful instead of hurtful. The second point that I would like to make is that we cannot improve our efforts alone. If we try as residents of the state of Utah to increase our recycling efforts, what will end up happening is we try to burn our own cardboard and paper, and that only increases the smog that is also polluting the air in the state. The problem we have is that we are unable to do it on our own. With further government aid, further accessibility to recycling efforts, recycling and waste management facilities, we will have the ability to be more proactive. It's not the other way around. So what can we do about it? How can we let our government know that we would like to have better aid in recycling practices? We can become an advocate, voice your opinions on social media, in government forums, any place that you can to increase recycling efforts, carpooling to work, and thinking about the future. The landscape is not just ours to own. This we need to think about for future generations. Just like this simple child's toy teaches.
Hi there, how are you? Let's have some fun. Won't you like to recycle? Recycling is fun.
Recycling is fun, and we can teach our children to have safe practices as they go into the world and they learn how to recycle properly with the aid of the government. Sustainability is only as far as we ourselves can make it.
Won't you like to recycle?
We can teach our children how to recycle and how to make our environment healthier and more sustainable. Thank you.